yetu hiyo nchi ya furaha. Tanzania yetu hiyo nchi ya kusifiwa, popote ulimwenguni watu wote watambua. Tanzania yetu hiyo nchi ya furaha.
To warmly welcome you all at these celebrations of the 62nd anniversary of the union between Republic of Tanganyika and the People Republic of Zanzibar, which gave birth to the United Republic of Tanzania. I thank you for accepting our invitation and for joining us this afternoon for the commemoration of this historical day. Thank you very much. Before I go to what I've prepared, let me just enlighten a bit of the speech that we have been observing in the document. It is a singular honor and pleasure to host this event on behalf of the government of the United Republic of Tanzania. In this regard, I bring to you warm and fraternal greetings from Her Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, and Honorable Ambassador Mahmoud Thabit Kombo, Minister of Foreign Affairs and East Africa Cooperation. Excellencies, your presence today amidst of your tight schedule is a clear testimony of the value you attach to the friendship and fraternity bonds that cordially exist between and among our governments and missions. I salute and pay a glowing tribute to those bonds that stand to solidify through our continued collaborations. Similarly, I thank the government of the Republic of Zimbabwe, particularly Honorable Ambassador Dr. Shava, for joining with us and gracing this event as our guest of honor. I thank you very much, sir, for honoring us with this, your presence. Maitabasa. Today, we are commemorating the 62nd anniversary of the Union of the People and Government of the Republic of Tanganyika and People's Republic of Zanzibar. We celebrate the 62nd birthday of United Republic of Tanzania, which is noble and selfless decision of the founders of our two nations, the late Mwalimu Julius Kambarage Nyerere, then President of the Republic of Tanganyika, and the late Sheikh Abeid Aman Karume, then President of the People Republic of Zanzibar, to bring together our two nations and form the United Republic of Tanzania. Excellencies, you may recall that Tanganyika was once a colony, part of Germany, East Africa, from the 1880s to 1919. It became a British mandate under the defunct League of the Nations in 1947, when it became a United Nations Trust territory under the British rule, a status it maintained until 1961. When it was accorded independence, Zanzibar was a British protectorate until 10th December 1963, when it became a fully independent sovereign state with the Commonwealth. This status was short-lived, however, because the constitutional monarchy under Jasmine bin Abdullah was overthrown through a glorious revolution in 12th January 1964. The African majority revolted against the Sultan, and new government was formed with Sheikh Abeid Aman Karume of Afro-Shiraz part, becoming the first president of Zanzibar and chairperson of the Revolutionary Council. Thus, 3 months later, the union between Tanganyika and Zanzibar was formed, the first political union of independent African countries, a clear example of the practicability of achieving a political African unity. I'm glad to announce that the goal of establishing a united Africa remains through the existence of the regional economic blocs, such as the Southern Africa Development Community and the Eastern African Community, of which Tanzania is fully fledged member. So this event avails as an opportunity not only to celebrate the birth of the United Republic of Tanzania, but also reaffirm our collective aspiration of realizing the long-aspired goal of Africa political unity. Long live the United Republic of Tanzania, long live Africa, a luta continua, Victoria Seta. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, this day is a moment of reflection of journey we have traversed as a nation, politically, economically, and socially. It is a tribute to the resilience, perseverance, and unity of Tanzanian people who have overcome challenges to build a nation that stands as an inspiration and symbol of progress in Africa and beyond. This journey has not been without challenges, but through dedicated and shared commitment to progress, Tanzania has overcome obstacles and continued to grow, evolving into a nation that is not only determined, but also actively anticipates and plans for the future. Tanzania has continued to achieve a sustained high growth rate with social, economic, political, technological transformation. Over the past years, Tanzania has been one among the Africa's fastest growing countries in economy. The country has built a track record of macroeconomic stability, even amidst various economic shocks. Growth has been robust, fiscal, balanced, manageable, and inflation has remained in the single digit. Vast natural resources, endowment political stability, sound economic policies, and favorable demographic have continued to support high investment flow that contributed to the economic growth. Excellencies, Tanzania is endowed with abundant natural resources that attract investors. The opportunities in mining are immense. the key mineral deposits, which include but not limited to Tanzanite, a gemstone which is only found in Tanzania, coal, copper, diamonds, gold, nickel, silver, and uranium. Opportunities are also available in processing of the precious metal and gemstone, establishing a caustic soda refinery plant in Engaruka, Arusha, production of iron ore and steel in Liganga, processing of nickel, a rare mineral in Kabanga, Kagera, and extracting uranium in Mkuju, Ruvuma, and investment in mineral smelters. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Tanzania tourism sector is a fast-growing sector that offers plenty and the finest of the investment opportunity in Africa. Tanzania is a home to some of the world's most treasured national parks and game reserve, including Selous Game Reserve, the world's largest reserve, the famous Ngorongoro crater, a volcanic crater that serves as a gigantic natural zoo, hosting thousands of animals, which was designated by UNESCO World Heritage since 1979, and it contains one of the most complete records of early human being evolution. I know this might be a new word to most of us, so if you want, please, you're welcome to Ngorongoro crater, just to see where we were coming from. Not the biological scientific thing, but we had our root there. The Mount Kilimanjaro, which is not only a UNESCO heritage site, but also the tallest mountain in Africa, and the highest freestanding mountain in the world, hosting about 1,127 different bird species, and approximately 48% of all birds found in Africa continent, as well as the white and pristine beaches of Zanzibar, which are some of the best and in the star beautiful beaches in the world. And to reach there is very easy. You just get Air Tanzania from Harare or Vic Falls, you found yourself in Dar es Salaam and Zanzibar.